What if I told you that the most glorified empire in Indian history had a secret so dark that historians have been hiding it for centuries? The Mughal Empire. Beautiful palaces, grand architecture, powerful rulers. But beneath all this glory was a system so cruel, so ruthless, that millions of ordinary people suffered in silence. Today, we uncover the truth that history books never taught you. The Mughals ruled India for over 300 years. From 1526 to 1857, they built the Taj Mahal, the Red Fort, and the Agni Mahal. They were celebrated as great rulers, great artists, great administrators. But history is always written by the winners. The common people, the farmers, the weavers, the workers, they had a very different story to tell. And that story begins with one word: taxation. The blood tax system. Under the Mughal Empire, farmers were forced to give up to 50% of their entire crop to the emperor every single year. Not 10%, not 20%, 50%. This system was called Zabt, the land revenue system introduced by Akbar, the emperor history calls the Great. Think about this for a moment. You work an entire year under the burning sun, through floods and droughts, and then the emperor's soldiers arrive at your door and take away half of everything you produced. What was left for the farmer? Barely enough to survive. Low dramatic music. And if a farmer could not pay, the punishment was unthinkable. Mughal records, written by their own historians, describe farmers being publicly flogged, their cattle taken away, their children sold into servitude to pay the tax debt. Entire villages were burned down as a warning to other farmers who dared to resist. The harem, a prison disguised as paradise. History romanticizes the Mughal harem, thousands of beautiful women, luxury, gold, silk. But here is the reality nobody tells you. The Mughal harem at its peak held over 5,000 women inside Akbar's court alone. 5,000. These were not all willing participants. Many were daughters of defeated kings, taken as political prisoners. Many were young girls from poor families, offered by desperate fathers who could not pay their taxes. Once a woman entered the harem, she never came out, ever. No freedom, no choice, no life outside those walls, until death. Pause. History calls this a royal tradition. The women who lived it called it a cage. The fratricidal tradition. Here is perhaps the darkest truth of all. In the Mughal Empire, there was an unwritten but brutally followed rule: ya takht, ya takhta, either the throne or the coffin. Every time a Mughal emperor died, his sons would go to war against each other. Not just war, they would hunt each other down like animals. Aurangzeb, one of the most powerful Mughal emperors, imprisoned his own father Shah Jahan for 8 years in a room from where Shah Jahan could only see the Taj Mahal, the tomb he built for his beloved wife, through a small mirror on the wall. Shah Jahan spent the last 8 years of his life as a prisoner of his own son, staring. And Aurangzeb didn't stop there. He executed his own brothers, one by one, to secure his throne. This was not an exception. This was the rule in the Mughal Empire. Brother killing brother, son imprisoning father. This happened in almost every succession. The Temple Destruction Campaign. Aurangzeb's reign saw the destruction of thousands of Hindu and Sikh temples across India. Official Mughal court documents, the Masir-e-Alamgiri, actually boast about this. The royal historian proudly recorded the number of temples demolished. The Kashi Vishwanath Temple, one of Hinduism's most sacred sites, was demolished. A mosque was built on top of it. The Mathura Krishna Temple, destroyed. Somnath, attacked again. These were not just buildings. These were the souls of millions of people, their faith, their identity, crushed under imperial orders. The Mughal Empire gave India incredible art, architecture, and culture. That is undeniable. But every empire has two faces. One face that history celebrates, and one face that history buries. Today, we remembered the buried face, Because history is not just about kings and emperors. History is about the millions of ordinary people who lived and suffered under them. Pause. If this video made you think differently about history, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who loves history, and subscribe, because every week we uncover the dark truths that history books never taught you. Outro music.